mess up. I don't think so. No, it looks like I'm good. I was gonna say, it was giving me the message of rotating, and I was like, what are you doing? I'm not like, doesn't make any sense. Oops. What is this? Okay, and I need to refresh this. Okay. Do that. Okay. I made the mistake of going live and I'm not actually ready yet. Okay, got my gloves. I need to get that turned on. Kind of need a mod account for my YouTube channel. YouTube chat is working. And Twitch chat is working. Okay, good. It's been very questionable lately. Like the other day, it didn't work at all. Okay, grab my coat and we will get going. Do I have everything up? I do. Yes. Okay. Actually hoping that there wasn't gonna be plowed out there, so we could run in the snow. But if they just went by out here, so if they just went out here, that means I'm just gonna do a little 5K today. That means the park has been plowed already. But oh well, we'll get a little bit of snow between here or there. Just don't know how much. Okay, it is 19 degrees outside, so who knows how well this is gonna go, but I feel way better than I did yesterday when I woke up. So I think it was just the change in like the atmospheric pressures with the snow system moving in that did a number on me. Like, it just made my head feel, I don't know, like I didn't feel sick, because normally if I get sick, even if it's like a sinus thing or a head cold or whatever, like there's other things that go along with it, and I didn't have that. I just felt like kind of, I don't know, almost woozy in a way, like when your equilibrium's all thrown off. Last little thing of coffee, and let's get outside. I got to do a lot of work today. I'm going to try and finalize I got to run to the grocery store really fast because I'm out of a couple essentials. And then I need to start thinking about getting ready for my trip cross country, and I'm going to try and get a video uploaded today onto YouTube, and then I'm going to a shorter video than I was expecting, because I'm not taking my extra battery with me, and I'm watching my battery life drain for some reason. So I don't know, we'll go until, I mean, I've been live for about 7 minutes, so but we'll just go until it's dead. But I need to do some file cleanup stuff on my computer. I wish we had like a Best Buy here that I could. I don't have to do it on my computer, but like my Google Drive and stuff, I need to clean up because I got a lot of my video stuff on there. So I need to get that fixed. I got my key. Okay, still snowing a little bit, but not too bad actually. There we go. It is definitely, oh, I need to start my watch too. There we go. It is definitely all of that chilliness that I was talking about, that's for sure. Let's get this going here. Hopefully we don't fall on our butts. But yeah, I gotta clean up a lot of files just because my drive is getting so full, and I'm not gonna pay for like, you know, a bigger file or more drive space, and I need to clean up I need to go through, hopefully I have time to do that today, but I need to clean up my iCloud as well. There's a lot of photos on there. I just need to delete, clean up a bit. So hopefully I'll have time to do that today. I mean, that's something I can work on through the week, but do we want to go that way? I think so. We'll just go this way. Kind of wanted to go the other way, but we'll just go this way. Maybe come back a different way. Where's my watch? Oh, I think I just finally got the GPS. All of a sudden it buzzed at me. I'm like, did I not start my watch? Because why is it buzzing? Oh. But yeah, I wish we had like a Best Buy or somewhere where I could like a 2 terabyte external hard drive or something to move all my photos and stuff from iCloud. And then my videos on my Google Drive, I should be good, because I do have a external for that. The only thing I have on there is like my shorts, so like my IG reels and YouTube shorts and TikTok videos, all that saved externally. So I should just be able to delete those off my Google Drive. And then all my lots of videos from like the raw videos and stuff that I need to just go through. Some of them I definitely don't need. Some of it would be cool to keep, but when I run out of battery on my action camera, when I'm doing my longer YouTube videos, I use my phone as a backup just to finish up. Like if I could still have like a couple miles left, and you know, it'd be awkward just to end a video without closing it out. So I always use my phone, and the only way I can get it from my phone to the other is to use Google Drive, because even though I'm signed in on my computer into my iCloud, it is such a pain in the butt. Unless you have a Mac, it'd be a lot easier, but it is such a pain in the butt because I do have a Mac, but it's old. I don't use it hardly. So to go from this to my video editing computer, half the time it doesn't work. Like, it'll upload it to iCloud, but then when I try and download it from iCloud onto my computer, it gets an error. And so the easiest thing, and as well as if you try and like, I could plug my phone right into my computer, but then half the time it does the same thing. Something with the interface between the iOS and my computer just doesn't work. I think I'm using like Windows 11 or Windows 10. Well, either way, Windows 10 or Windows 11, I've had the same issue. But man, that wind is cold. Come on, let's get going. Why is this light taking forever? It usually doesn't take this long. But if I upload this stuff into my Google Drive, that way it works. It's the easiest way to do it. So I just need to finish that up. And then my OneDrive, which I didn't even know I had turned on. It must have been turned on with my old computer, because I hate OneDrive. Just saying, it's handy for some things, but I need to clean that up too. Like, it's funny, today, this morning or last night or whatever, I had from your memories in OneDrive of this day or whatever it is, it's kind of like Snapchat. This day, 5 years ago or whatever. And there'll be stuff from OneDrive in there. And I'm like, where the hell did that come from? It's like I see all this stuff. And it would have been from my old gaming PC, my old desktop that I was using when I was in DC. And for part of my trip, or part of my first year of van life, I think we'll go down. Is it this? It must be the next light that we need to go down, I think. Try to stay out of this guy's way. So he can get his morning. Get snow shoveling done. So there's just like all this random stuff on there that does not need to be on there. Like old, like photos and videos that, you know, just random photos and videos from when I was, this is what we want. We're gonna go across and then go down. It is some random person coming up the other side, so awkward. But, so anything, you get that cleaned up too. Oh. What? There's a... I've seen the... That's kind of weird. I wonder where that's at. There's a sign for Buffalo Church this way. It must maybe be in that old livestock building. I don't know. I've seen the big, like there's a couple billboard signs all around the city where I've seen the sign for that, and I've always been like, where the hell is that? I've never heard of it. I might just book the space, big like convention space or something. Can't imagine it would be in the hotel. Because there's no signs over here for it. Although you could get around to the backside, or get in on the backside. Oh. I was gonna go a little bit earlier, and it was like snowing pretty hard, and I don't want to ruin my gimbal, but it didn't really snow that much, so I probably would have been all right. I don't know when it started, but I mean, we only got like, I don't know, looks like an inch maybe. They were talking 2 to 4 inches, but it was definitely it was snowing when I woke up. Like, I don't know, what was it, 7:30 or something like that. Oh, it's still snowing over there. I don't know, I can see the sun kind of peeking through up here. Oh man. Whew. Talking about how deep the snow is makes me think of that one meme video. The one kid is like, it snowed 3 inches last night. Is that a lot? 3 inches a lot, ladies? No, that's not a lot. Or is it? So glad. The reason why, what was a Friday, I didn't live stream in the morning was because I was up there in front of us. You can't see the mountains. I was way up there in the wilderness area to get one last run in before it got just bombarded with snow again. And I would guess and say it's probably the last run until spring. And the sucky thing is it'll be like, well, I think this year, if history repeats itself, which it seems like to do all the time, but as mild of a winter as we've had so far, it's gonna just turn crappy, which next week is definitely the beginning of it. So we're not gonna have a reprieve until probably, April. I mean, you'll have days. I mean, the snow will probably melt and stuff down here, but it'll be June before I can get up there in the mountains. Pretty easy. Okay, so I was wrong. I figured usually they hit this park before the downtown area. Maybe it's just because it's Sunday. I thought for sure this would be plowed by now. So, but it's not, which I'm not complaining about. Oh, I'm wearing trail shoes. And if it was red concrete, that would not be fun to run on, but it's nice and soft with the snow. Snow is, I don't know, I think snow is pretty fun to run on anyways. It's pretty fun, so. It's just always the timing. It's like all three of us groups right there. There's like nobody nearby us, any of us, and we all hit the same point at the same time. Like, why is that? It always seems that way. Because there's like nobody nearby me, nobody nearby the lady with the dog, and the two ladies that were walking, they were just kind of in the middle, so. It's like, why is it always like that? It's like that when you're driving too. It makes zero sense to me. Now, I mean, I get it. Yeah, that happened to me right there. But for everybody as a whole, thousands of times that isn't happening. And so I notice it because it's happening to me. We just ran 2 miles and we didn't have that. So, there goes the coal trains. Heading over to Washington. Probably to ship this coal to probably China. If I had to guess. Holy cow. All of a sudden I went from 60% to 15%. I just glanced down and I was at 60% half a mile ago. So what, like 4 minutes ago? And now all of a sudden I'm at 15%. Why? What? Wow, now it's down to 10. Okay, well, I gotta go, everybody. I don't know, for some reason my battery in the last 2 minutes has lost 40%, and it's going fast. I just watched it go from 20 to 15, 15 to 10 in a matter of 30 seconds. So thanks everybody who did show up today. I can't really see because I have it on multicast, so I can't tell who's where, how many people are on, whatever. But thanks everybody. If you're on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. If you're on Twitch, please smash a follow if you haven't already. And follow me on my socials, everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for a run if it's not too cold out. It's supposed to be really, really cold this next week. So, bye everybody. I love y'all.